Hey, I'm Alana, and most of you probably know about a lot of the organizations and events that go on campus, but there's also a lot that many people don't know about and events coming up, especially in the spring. So today I'm just going to talk to a few people about what they're a part of and what events are coming up that maybe not a lot of people know about, just so that you can know more about what goes on BG's campus. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Lance.
So you're on the rugby team, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I knew that there was a rugby team on campus, but I feel like a lot of people don't. So what else can you tell me about it?
Well, we are a club team that was founded way before BG was even started. Coach Roger Mazzarella started the foundation. Last weekend we won our qualification tournament to go to Colorado. So we beat Cincinnati, Dayton, St. Bonaventure twice. Boom. And yeah, we qualified to go to nationals this year. It's in Denver, Colorado.
That's so cool. Congratulations.
Thank you. And we have the MAC Championship Tournament this weekend, April 18th. 6 games to go, so looking forward to it.
Hey, Alexis.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So I know that you're a part of BG24 News on campus, which, I know all about it, but there's so many people out there that they hear it and they get it mixed up with other news organizations and stuff, so what can you tell me about it?
Well, BG24 News is a student-run organization, and what we do is we basically train students to work in the equipment room, how to videog, how to report and edit, and shoot video and whatnot. And it's really just a great experience for students to get involved and kind of progress their knowledge and dream and passion for, either being a reporter, a videographer, a writer, or reporter in the long run, instead of always just working their way up in classes. And this just gives students a more hand-on experience.
That's cool. So it definitely, you think it helps people get internships and when they're trying to get their first job and they'll gain a lot of experience doing that?
Yeah, I definitely think it gives students a more upper advantage into getting jobs because it does give you more experience, and that's what employers are going to be looking for when they're hiring students who are part of journalism and TCOM and film, because they're looking to see what experience they have instead of what their GPA was and what grades they got on a paper.
Well, that's awesome. I hope more people get involved in that.
I hope so too.
Hey, Monte.
Hey.
So you're part of UAO, right?
Yes.
So what can you tell me about that?
Yes, UAO stands for University Activities Organization, and it's the premier event planning organization for campus. They plan events such as the concerts, which Nick's Jonas next week, the comedy concerts, and then different big events. Like a couple weeks ago, we had the Boardwalk, which was an indoor carnival.
Oh, that's cool. So how would students get involved if there's students that want to get into that but they don't really know about it?
They accept new students or new members of the org at the beginning of each school year, so they will advertise during Campus Fest, or you have to reach out to them, and basically they would just apply and they would go through an interview process. And the interview is simple. They just have to see that the student want to be committed to the organization, and then if they're a good candidate, they will get accepted.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, I hope a lot of people get involved then.
Yes.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, how's it going?
And you're on the Quidditch team, right?
Yes, I am.
So what can you tell me about that? Because I know people have heard of it because they obviously know Harry Potter, but they didn't know that we actually have our own Quidditch team.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's branched off of the Harry Potter books, but it's kind of our own adaptation. So we have people that play offense and people that play defense, and you want to score the ball through the hoops, and then there's actually a snitch, which is like a flag football. But we have events, we have tournaments all throughout the Midwest. That's our region for Bowling Green. And then we actually were just at World Cup 8, and that was featured on Snapchat's live story.
Oh, that's really cool. So if people want to get involved, can they try out for it, just like any other sport?
Yeah, we actually have advertising at Campus Fest, and if they want to try out, we have tryouts. I think last year we had about 50 to 60 kids try out.
Oh.
So we have an A and B team, and so there's a lot of space, and we're looking for new recruits all the time.
Oh, cool. I hope a lot of people try out next season.
Thank you.
So those are some of the other organizations and teams and events on campus that maybe you didn't know about before and you do now. So maybe if you want to get involved or spread the word and just kind of make everything a lot more well-known on BG's campus, since it has so much to offer.
A place to rest my head, but I don't want to find myself one day waking up and looking at Monday with somewhat